mom who stays up way too late reading, this segment is for them.
Yeah, here are the list that she is going to love is Dominic from Book and Bottle. Good to have you back.
So happy to be back. Thank you guys for having me.
Always such great ideas.
So great.
For reading.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank
It's
you.
like my job.
I know, it is your job, but you're so passionate and it comes through,
Yeah,
right?
it really does.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they say don't ever buy a thing for a person, buy an experience. I think the best part about books is it's both. It's a thing and an experience.
That's a great way to
all
look
in
at a
one
book.
place.
And it makes such a great gift.
Yeah.
Especially for moms who you're asking them, hey, sit down with yourself, make some time for yourself. So we have some books to help with that.
All right, let's start.
So Poetry Says It Better by actress Ellen Burstyn, Poems to Help You Wake Up. So I think of poetry as these little morsels of happiness and morality all in one place. Ellen Burstyn grew up without poetry in her house until she found a poem when she was in first grade, and it completely transformed her life.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think gifting a book like this, which is also so beautiful, allows the moms in your life to have those little seconds for themselves. It's kind of like when you gift them like a little chocolate, they can just sit and have that little moment of decadence. This is that, but for your mind and for your heart.
I think this would be great for someone who says they're not a reader, they don't have time to read a whole novel.
Exactly.
You can get them a poetry book.
100%, and this is definitely one that's for that.
All right.
Great idea.
Kind of championing that together and making an experience. Mary Oliver is one of my favorite poets of all time, just a warrior of compassion and spirit. I think it would be a great gift to give that and then this and start writing poetry with your mom. The beautiful part about books is it can be expansive and leave the covers. And so writing simple poems with your mom, it could be a really beautiful way of remembering things and uncovering new paths in your relationship.
What a great little thing to do together.
Exactly. Activities.
Yes.
Speaking of activities, Remarkably Bright Creatures by Shelby Van Pelt. This is a debut novel about a woman who's working at a Bay Aquarium, and the narrator is this really annoyed octopus.
Yes, our producer was telling us about this book. She loved it.
Yeah, she loved this book. Great audiobook. But what I love is the movie is coming out on Netflix today or tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And so gift the book and then make a date to watch the movie with your mom.
Oh, that's
You know
wonderful.
what I mean?
I love that you're coming up with activities to do too.
I'm doing the work
so
for
smart.
you guys.
You are.
All right.
You are.
So yeah, a really, really wonderful expansion. So especially for literary fiction.
Yeah, okay, great book.
The Correspondent by Virginia Evans took the world by storm this past year. It is about a retired lawyer. She's 73, and the whole story is told through her letter writing. So it really is a love letter, pun intended, of the actual act of writing to your friends, making sure you're sitting down with yourself. We sell postcards at Book and Bottle, and so this edition with some postcards, with some nice stationery with your mom, sit down and like help her write her old friends, or even make new friends and make some lasting connections with her.
Write a letter to your mom.
Exactly. Oh my God.
Yes,
put the
I
letter
know.
in it?
Right. I know. We just had a guest on the show earlier this week that talked about the lost art of writing a letter and a thank you note, and she suggested writing a thank you note to your mom. So this kind of
That goes with
falls-
it. Put
falls
that in the
into
book.
that. Yeah.
This is all about the art of slowing down.
Yes, I think
really,
that's
really
what it, and that's what
important right now.
reading is really.
100%, 100%. And last but not least,
Okay.
if you guys want even more ideas, Buzzworthy Cocktails Inspired by Female Literary Greats.
Okay.
So this is a book full of incredible female authors. You could go through it week by week, make a cocktail, read a book, discuss why the cocktail makes sense with the book. Do a little biography about that awesome author.
Yeah.
I absolutely adore this book, and it's really, really fun to walk through.
Another little fun date activity to do.
So it has the recipe for the.
It has the recipe, it talks about the drinkware, about what you'll need.
Okay.
It makes some of these really incredible authors and novelists a little less scary and a little less intimidating to go and enjoy them.
That's a fun idea.
Very cool.
Big fan of that. So yeah, those are my picks for your mom.
Or just go grab a glass of wine at Book and Bottle and open a book.
We got macarons, we got croissants,
I
we got
know.
wine,
It's
we got
great.
It all.
Great for a little date night with your mom.
Yeah.
100%.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.